guys, welcome back to the Cab Views. So today we're going to be doing a full movie commentary on the film Crawl. Now, I know I have said I'm going to watch this film so many times. It's been such a long time since I said that I was going to watch this film. And I just haven't gotten around to it, but I'm finally going to watch the film. I'm going to do a live movie commentary. Obviously, this is a pre-recorded, edited upload, but as I'm recording it, you guys are going to see my reaction to the film. I might put snippets in there as well, so if you've never seen one of my movie commentaries before, that's pretty much how it works. So you guys are going to see me reacting to the film. You won't really see the film. Like I said, you might get some snippets, but due to copyright I can't actually share the film with you guys. So really quick, I don't know the actress, the lead actress in this film. I know, I'm sorry. But no disrespect to the actress, but I'm a troll. I live under a bridge. I don't know who she is. I've never seen her in anything before. To be fair, there actually are quite a few films that I have seen like this that I have not known the actors. So I have heard though that it's a very solid performance by this lead actress, and the it's like a two-person car situation from what I gather. It's basically this one woman and her dad. So the premise of the story, from what I've gathered, because I've not seen much footage of it, I've tried to avoid seeing that because you guys know I like to try and go in blind and avoid any spoilers, and sometimes I prefer not to watch you know, full trailers as well, because they tend to give away too much in a trailer. So I have seen, I think, the initial teaser trailer for this film, so I do know the sort of concept premise of this film. So basically what I gathered is that it's a little bit cheesy the way that the concept is cheesy, but I heard the film is pretty good, maybe kind of good, we'll see. But basically, from what I gather, there's a hurricane or something like that. It sweeps through the town, and somehow I'm just laughing thinking about it. The hurricane sweeps through the town, which of course will break barriers, and essentially water gets in and the town gets flooded, I'm assuming, and alligators are just around everywhere. And this, I think this dad gets stuck in this house, and his daughter tries to save him, and they try to escape these ferocious alligators that are trying to kill them in their home. So that's what I gathered the premise is. I've tried not to laugh about it. And this is the thing, like honestly, when it comes to creature feature films like this, the story is not very deep, usually. It's really not very deep, you know, but it doesn't mean that the film isn't going to be good. You know, take a film like that right there. You know, if you look at the concept of it, you know, shark killing people, gotta hunt the shark down. It's a pretty basic concept. However, that was one of the best films ever, and it's definitely the best shark film ever. So, you know, doesn't mean it's going to be a bad film just because it's got a bad pitch. So we're going to continue and go ahead and watch this film. I have heard good things about it. I'm not saying it's going to be like the best film ever, so we're just going to have to wait and see. But again, I don't really know the cast too well. I do know that I've seen the guy that plays the dad. I can't remember his name now, but I haven't seen this female in anything. Again, doesn't mean it's not a good performance. She's not a great actress. I just haven't seen her. So that's even more reason I'm actually excited and keen to see it because of that. So let's stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking and let's go ahead and start this film, guys. Okay, and we're starting the film in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, so straight away we got Paramount Pictures, so that's cool. Hoping for good things. Fingers crossed, guys. Let's get into it. Nice intro, I like that. Okay, so straight up, they're basically showing us that the daughter is a really good swimmer. It's starting off showing her pretty much in swim practice. So it's basically kind of setting you up to let you know that she's good at swimming. So that's definitely gonna be needed. Nice touch, guys. Okay, not only is she a good swimmer, she's a fast swimmer, but not fast enough. Okay, so straight up, they are taking us straight into the hurricane. So the hurricane is happening, but it hasn't hit yet. So Basically, the daughter, she's not really taking it too seriously, and she's gonna go and visit her dad and drive up to his house to check up on him because the other daughter hasn't heard from him. So that's the plan, basically. Okay, so she gets to a checkpoint where they basically tell her to turn around and go back because the conditions are too dangerous to let her through to check on her dad. And she says, fuck it, and does a U-turn and just fucking goes right through anyway. So she has a very determined look on her face. Okay, so straight away we can see she's literally ignored all the warnings. The town is pretty much flooded. Like, there are definitely areas that are flooded. It's storming, it's raining, it's cloudy, she can't see shit. And every sign says road closed, and she just keeps driving through. She's cutting through like forestation to just get to her dad. So she doesn't give a shit. She's just super determined. There's a dog. There's a dog named Sugar. I swear to God, if Sugar gets fucking eaten, you guys. Fuck. Okay, so she basically goes to the house. She doesn't find her dad. She just finds like all these old photos, and it's just super depressing. And basically she goes to the old house. So like, I'm assuming this is like the house before him and her mum broke up and like got divorced and whatnot. So she finds her dad's truck. She takes the dog with her. We already know what's gonna happen to the dog. Like, why did they have to do it? Why did they do this? So immediately watching this, all I can do is like, I'm trying to like look at the house and see like where an alligator would fit. I'm too anal with this sort of stuff. Listen, there was a jump scare. I shit myself just that much. So she's still looking for her dad, and she's now had to go down into the basement, or the crawl space. What the fuck happened to her dad? He's fucked up. Okay, so she's like dragging her dad. She's trying to drag her dad out of this like basement, in this like huge house which has a giant underground basement area. So they've done a good setup of that. But yeah, she's trying to drag him up, like, you know, some stairs to get out of this basement because he's injured. She's trying to get him to safety and help him. And there's just warnings all over the place, and I'm pretty sure any second windows are just gonna crash and it's just gonna flood. I'm waiting for it. He's injured. He's got like traps to like bait. I'm like guessing rats or whatever down here. This is not good. This is like inviting alligators to your house. Did that really just fucking happen? Wait. Are you trying to tell me, one, that's the alligator, and two, it just randomly crashes through like a wall situation? It doesn't flood inward. There's just an alligator there. Is this legit? Are you serious? I don't know what to say. Wow. Really? First of all, this alligator's fucking huge. Fucking hell. Alright. I already have so many complaints. One, the alligator looks pretty fucking shithouse. That's some shitty CG right there. Two, the entire, like, house looks super set piecey. Like, I can tell this is a movie set. Like, I've just paused a shot right now, and just the grass and the plants look so fucking fake. Ah, fucking hell, man. I'm not saying, again, I'm trying not to be like pessimistic. The movie is 20 minutes in. I'm just waiting for better things. But I'm not happy with that alligator entrance. I think that was so fucking lame. And especially if you've got an alligator that doesn't look that great, why would you just put it out there like that in like light? Why? Why? How did the alligator get in the house? Was it because that garage was like kind of open? Also, how did he just get like, so he just got sliced here? Like it looks like he's been sliced. What? Oh, his leg is broken, bitch. Bitch, that's disgusting. No, you want to see? You guys can see. Swimming and concentrate on the alligator. Please stop saying apex predator while you're trying to run the fuck away from an apex predator. Fucking hell. Fuck my nerves. I love that she like tells him to like talk to her and then she doesn't like what he's saying. She's like, could you just shut the fuck up? I have to focus. This is an alligator, dad. Oh god, I just feel like this bitch is gonna lose an arm or some shit. Fucking hell. I'm just waiting for it. Bitch, don't pick up the phone. She picks up the phone and then starts like trying to text. No, run. And now she's moving towards the alligator. For fuck's sake. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, dude. What? Oh. Oh. What? This is too fucking much. Oh my god, bitch, I need a break. Bitch, I need a break. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. I did not expect that. Oh my god, bro. Listen, they just fucking like ripped at her legs. Okay, so she thought there was one alligator. 3 alligators. And one of them just like legit just fucking tried to grab her leg and like fucking roll her in the fucking basement, just like swishing her around like fucking Jaws. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I was not prepared for that shit. Oh my god, that was so intense. Holy fuck. Oh my god, you know what? I'm just gonna continue. I'm not even gonna cut this. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, bitch. I have to just say, like, this is, okay, that was ridiculous. Like, the alligator, like, jumps at her. She dodges backwards, right? And then it's just, like, slowly walking while she crawls away. Like, literally, this thing is so big and quick and powerful that it would literally just somewhat pounce on you and you would be done. She's, like, a meter away from it. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Shit was intense. Oh my god. She needs to stop sticking her face just out, trying to like peer out, because that's not what you do. A bitch needs a break. Alright, that's the review, guys. That's the commentary. We're done. See you later. Fucking hell. So, alright, I'm not gonna say that looked perfect. There was definitely a stupid moment, multiple stupid moments and unrealistic shit in there. And again, I'm trying to get over the whole like CG of the alligators themselves, but that sequence was definitely like it was just hard adrenaline pumping. It was, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to calm the fuck. Jesus Christ. He's like asking her, are you hurt? You literally saw its jaws clamp down on her leg and pull her away and drag her, like thrashing her back and forth. I think it's safe to say the band-aid's not gonna help and she's not alright, mate. Her leg is fucked up. I mean, what was the point of showing how good of a swimmer she is and then her legs get missed meat like straight away? Her dad's leg's fucked up, her leg's fucked up, like they're both just fucked up. Like, I don't see how this is gonna end well. And now we're at the point where the house is half flooded pretty much and she's basically crawling in water and can't even see them now. So that's awesome for her. Okay, so she like looks out and she sees like some people and they're fucking stealing an ATM in a hurricane. They're putting an ATM onto a boat to try and steal that shit in a hurricane. What's the bet these people get eaten by an alligator in the next 20 seconds? Let's watch. They're gonna get eaten. I feel that. I feel that it's gonna happen. They're young, like young kids, kinda. Like they're just trying to rob everything. Okay, so she's like flashing a light, trying to get their attention. The dude's like looking and he's like trying to walk towards her house. Oh my god, bitch. Yep, they got eaten by alligators. Oh my god, dude. Oh! Oh! I have no words for what I'm seeing. It's all over Red Rover. Oh my god. That's such a savage way. Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're all dead. Just like I thought. That was fucking vicious. Wow. I didn't expect him to be that vicious. This shit is intense, bro. Fuck. I can't fucking deal with this film, you guys. This is so intense, man. I did not expect it to be like this. I can't fucking deal. Like, fuck. Is this stress? Now, like most people, if there's one thing I hate the most, it's not the dark. It's like not knowing what's in the dark, not being able to see what's in the dark. It's the fucking water. Like, the reason that Jaws scared the shit out of me so much, but I also love the film so much, obviously, it's that adrenaline rush. It's that complete fucking terror of not knowing what lies beneath. And those murky waters, you guys, that scares the shit out of me. Like, in real life. Like, I don't go to the beach. Like Jaws lives there. No, like, yeah. Water scares the fuck out of me. So we're getting to that point in the film, we're about halfway, where it's like the water element's really taking effect. So yeah, I've shit myself about 3 times already, just because it's like, it's really fucking intense. So I think now the like real like scare tactics and jump scares are gonna like play into it. So enjoy watching me shit myself, basically. Just stress. It's just stress at this point. Wow. If fucking Sugar dies, I'm gonna be pissed, man. It's like measuring the water as it rises, and they've got less than an hour to get out of this crawl space. So this is gonna get really fucking intense real quick, and it's already been intense. Fucking hell. Bad things are gonna happen. Bad things. Okay, so at this point, the water's like up to here, so shit's going bad real fast. Oh god. Oh god. Bad things are gonna happen. These alligators are no fucking joke. They are intense as fuck. Okay, this father-daughter speech situation is too emotional, and I'm just waiting for an alligator to just like jump through and like cut it up. Underwater shots are not too bad, not gonna lie. This is so intense and stressful. Oh my god. This is too much. Oh god, the intensity continues. This movie is just like an entire, it's like an entire intense like scene of alligators in this crawl space. That's essentially what this is. That's all it is. It just doesn't stop. Okay, she's entered like the alligator lair, trying to like get out and like trying to escape. and there's just dead bodies everywhere. And alligator eggs. Oh shit, bitch. So they've made like a nest. And she found some eggs, and now Mama's coming. Oh shit. Ooh, big mama. Very terrible CGI, but you know. Still cool to watch, I guess. Okay, she's literally sitting, like, on a pile of, like, baby alligator eggs. And there's just dead bodies everywhere. And she's, like, in this nest. And, like, she has no cover at all. And she's surrounded by, like, water. Like, murky, gross, swampy alligator water. And she's got no protection. And she's just chilling, like, trying to flashlight them out. And I'm just waiting for the moment. Oh my god, it fucking happened. It fucking happened. I can't fucking deal. I can't fucking deal, bro. Oh my god, it happened. Do you wanna know what happened? I'll recap it for you guys. Oh yeah, this is my recreation of what just happened. Let me just put my hand in this alligator water. Let me just move my hand right there. And then just, okay, you gotta be creative with me, right? Let me just put my hand here and then, no, just this shit happens. Yes, I use props now. Apparently. But anyway, that's essentially what fucking just happened to her hand. Hey guys, so this is the next day and I finished the film. So I had some technical issues, so unfortunately, if you guys want to know what happens in the end of the film, you're just gonna have to watch it. So this is a good thing, no spoilers for the ending, so definitely go check this movie out. I would recommend it. Now I will say that, let me like recap overall. So I will say that I think this is branded as a horror. I wouldn't consider it a horror. It definitely has horror themes, it has horror elements in it for sure, and it has definitely moments of jump scares that are purely horror. However, I would probably consider this overall mostly a suspense thriller slash action, pretty much. It's like your standard creature feature. It has those really, you know, ramped up adrenaline, heart punching, heart racing, heart kicking kind of moments, and then it's got like these real, you know, slow paced suspense moments that just, like, you know, between the music and the atmosphere and environmental design, like it just scares the shit out of you from what you think you know, for what you think is going to happen, all this anticipation, anxiety that it gives you. So I would definitely consider it a suspense horror slash action. But yeah, overall it was a good film. It was definitely better than what I thought it was going to be, and it was also definitely what I didn't expect it to be. I for sure was not expecting the amount of shitting my pants that happened in this situation. I really was not expecting it. And it's so funny because, like, I essentially shit on the entrance and reveal of the alligator, the initial alligator, but literally like 5 seconds later they just kicked it into gear real quick, and it helped me for the most part get over that initial redonkulous entrance that they put in. I really wish it would have been more water related in the start, just because they reference, you know, her swimming so much, but it definitely carries that throughout the film as it goes with the pacing. You know, you see the elements where her swimming plays into it a lot more in the third act, I would say. So yeah, it was pretty decent. There were definitely things I didn't like about this film, like the stupid moments. I didn't like the CG. I'm not a fan of the alligator. I'm not saying it's the worst that I've ever seen. That would belong to Megan Fox's new film, but it's definitely not the best. But I think, I believe this was like, I believe it was a low budget film. I don't think it was, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't imagine it was that, that they had a massive budget, just because I can, purely from production, like you can see, like it just doesn't look, you know, big budget. But anyway, I think for what it was, I think it was a decent film, and definitely like one of the better creature feature kind of films. So if you like films like Lake Placid, which is very similar except it's crocodiles, it's interesting because we don't normally see alligators. We see alligators as like a side thing in like a bigger scenario. You know, usually the alligators are like not the main thing. So it was actually kind of interesting and cool to see alligators for a change. It was kind of different. Although I do feel like they did a lot of stuff that like crocodiles will do. So I really need to research the differences between the two, because there definitely are differences between the two. So I don't know, that death roll, I always thought that the death roll was a crocodile death roll. So I don't know if it was an alligator death roll, they just both do the same thing. But anyway, but yeah, I think, yeah, like if you like Jaws, if you like Lake Placid, if you like Bait, I'm trying to think of other films. Oh, there's another one. It's like a really popular cheesy crocodile fucking franchise. I can't remember. Damn it. Anyway, if you like films like that, where there's like, you know, a predator that's not necessarily like a serial killer or like some type of human figure, it's not necessarily some fantasy like monster fictional thing. Like, this is a real animal, you know. These are like somewhat more believable, realistic scenarios, and I think, to be fair, I really do think that for the most part, most of what they did in this was pretty realistic. The boat crashing through the window with the force and that weird wave situation, that was pretty fucking unrealistic. That shit would flip over, they'd be under the water and just Dunsky. Many times, like, it's a movie, so like the main characters don't really die, although you actually like think that they're almost dead like so many times. They both got so fucked up from the start of this fucking film. But yeah, there were definitely moments where obviously this is unrealistic, but it is a film, of course. So I think for the most part it was done pretty well. I liked a lot of the cinematography, like the underwater stuff. I really liked the underwater shots. I kind of wish they did more of the underwater cam, especially like, and I know it's done to death and it's done before, but they only did a very small snippet of like a scene where like you see the alligator like swimming under the water and you see what the alligator sees. I feel like they could have done that better. I also would have liked if the water was dirtier and like murkier. I'm nitpicky because I've seen too many of these films, so I'm nitpicking now. You know, it's like everything's underwater. It's a town, but it's become swampy. I mean, the water should have been dirtier. I'm sorry, but it should have been dirtier. I'm just being so anal now. It's not Jaws. Jaws would have been clearer because it's the ocean. This was murky. Should have been murkier. Nitpicking. Anyway, besides the stupid little petty things that I'm picking at and the obvious ridiculous things that are, you know, Hollywood, I think for the most part overall this was a pretty good film. I liked it. I think it was definitely one of the better creature feature films. I still wouldn't call it a horror though. I would definitely call it like a suspense thriller action, like creature feature kind of film. That's what I would personally categorize it under. So I would rate it a 6 out of 10 for sure. It's definitely not below my average. 5 and below is like pretty much average. This is just above that, just because of the really unexpected cool sequences and action moments that they had in here. I also really like the suspense stuff, even though it was super predictable and I've seen it so many times before. There was nothing really too creative and original about this, and the things that they did do that were like stuff that we've not seen before weren't very realistic or believable, e.g. the shower scene. That was cool as a visual, especially with the drop shot, like the top cam shot, like the overhead. That was really cool. I really like overhead, especially if you got water. Like an overhead shot is so cool. But yeah, it's unrealistic as fuck. But yeah, it was cool as a visual. But yeah, I don't know. My brain's too wired to enjoy things anymore sometimes. So overall, I did really enjoy it though, and I would definitely recommend this if you like those kinds of films. Like I said, this is definitely one of those creature feature films. You can watch this in a group of friends. You can have a night out, night in because of COVID, like the Voldemort of everything. But like, yeah, for the most part, it's pretty cool. So I would definitely give it a 6 out of 10, guys. check it out. Let me know what you think. It wasn't the best film, wasn't the worst film, but yeah, it was decent. It was for sure a lot better than I thought it would be. And overall, I think story-wise, it wasn't too bad. Like I said from the start of this, you guys, I said, you know, like when you read something on a paper, or you see a trailer, or like a poster, you know, they don't really show you much, and they usually use these like cheesy lines, like one girl, one gator, the race to survive, like some bullshit cheesy ass like, you know, tagline. But it really doesn't do justice to what the actual film is. So yeah, it's not too bad, like I said. So yeah, pretty decent, pretty happy with it. Pleasantly surprised, definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind, given like the 47 meters down type films, I wouldn't mind if they actually did another one of these. I would be interested. Although, you know, as usual with movies like this, they tend to do your Lake Placids, and by the third one it's fucking terrible. But if it's done the same way this was done, I think it could be pretty cool. I mean, the gators in this were fucking badass. Like, they were like fucking no joke. They were hectic, and the shit was so cool. Like, even though the gator itself didn't look realistic, when they finally did those underwater shots, which is all I wanted, like as soon as I saw that gator in the first shot, like just right in the front in the light, I didn't like it, and all I wanted to do was see the underwater shots, and I did not expect the kills that I got. It was very well done. I really enjoyed it. Again, some of it was super cheesy, but there were more like really cool moments and cool shit than they were cheesy. So I really liked the underwater work, the underwater camera shots, the underwater like action sequences, and the way that those special effects were done. So it wasn't all terrible. I really enjoyed that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop talking about this film. I really enjoyed it though, and I will definitely be back. I don't know what I'm doing next. I think I wanted to kind of go old school and revisit something that I really like. I kind of hold dear to my heart, and just watch like all these old films that I really love to death, and I haven't seen in so long. So I would love to do, I'm not saying I'm gonna do all of them, but I might possibly just do like reviews of them, just because there's so many films that I've watched over the years that are super underrated. And this channel in particular, like you guys know, I love horror, so most of my shit is horror or superhero themed. I'm definitely gonna keep doing that stuff, but I wouldn't mind doing something a little bit girly. So I'm thinking of doing a review. I might do a movie commentary. I've decided out of the 3. So there's 3 films that I really adore, and they're just amazing films. So I've got Little Miss Sunshine. Pretty sure that won awards. I've got The Way Way Back. That's an awesome film. And Dan in Real Life. Love that film. Oh, it's so precious. It's so, I love all these movies. But the one I'm gonna do is a movie commentary of, it's probably Miss You Already. Now, a fun fact about these films is that every single one of these films I just listed star Toni Collette, and 2 of the 4 star Steve Carell as well. They like go opposite each other. It's really interesting because like in one of them they like barely know each other. Like in Little Miss Sunshine, he's like this weird dude, and then she plays like this mom, and like they're not really related, I don't think, or like maybe he's like a stepbrother or uncle. Can't remember, but like and then in like Way Way Back, like they're like a married couple. It's just interesting, like, so yeah. But I think I'm gonna do Miss You Already for my next movie commentary, just because it's a really sweet movie. Hopefully I won't fucking cry. And then I might do movie reviews on those films. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a fucking marathon. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a chick flick night and just do a whole fucking chick flick marathon, because my channel needs it. I need it. So we'll see. I've done a lot of horror films, and I love the horror. But yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a little bit of a chick flick break. I say that now, and then I'll watch one. I'll start crying for a second, be like, nope, give me some horror. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, that was my movie commentary for the film Crawl. It came out in 2019, guys, by Paramount. Check it out and let me know what you thought. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. If you like this, hit a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you want to see more, you can subscribe and put notifications on so you get notified when I do one of these next, and you can see this situation. So I'm going to see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.